Okay, so apparently I bumped a button or something and lost the video. So we cut the tubing. Now I'm going to go get the adapter. I'm really sorry if I'm blinding you with this sun. It's kind of in the wrong spot right now. But we're going to go and get the adapter and see about trying to put the adapter on here and show you that part. So let me go inside and get the piece and probably get my sweat rag because it's getting hot out here. Okay, so I got my sweat rag. One of the girls wanted in. Here's all the adapter pieces. So putting you there is going to blind you. So let's put you right here and hope you don't get all sappy and sticky on my phone. Here is one of the adapter pieces that I'm going to use. And as you see, it tees off, and this is where we'll put the 1/4 of an inch tubing. And then there's some water emitter thingies that will go on top of that. So we're going to take this little guy here and go down here to the hose and see if I can't show you how it's supposed to be set up. And that sun is really in the bad spot. Alright, so should be able to see you there. Let's turn you around so you can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Alright, here's the end of the hose that we're going to use. So these adapters just unscrew. And I'm going to stick this part in here and shove it in there a ways so that there it is right there. And now I'm going to put this barbed part inside there, get it nice and snug. Let's see, where is it actually supposed to be? It doesn't really show how or where it's supposed to snug on there, so I'm just going to guess and hope it goes on right. Maybe turn it, screw it all the way up this little guy here. Get it as up there as tight as possible. Trying to get it up onto that little lip. Hoping that that will help create a better leak-proof functioning part. So I'm hoping you guys can see this. Sorry if you can't. This is all new to me, so alright. Maybe push it up there. I'm hoping that that's how it goes. I don't really know. But, alright. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's as far as it goes. So now I'm going to go ahead and pull this part down and start to screw it on. You can see it's screwing on, tightening it up. I'm hoping that this is how it goes, and then it'll make it so it doesn't leak. So we'll just give it a good tightening up. Make sure it's nice and snug. It snugs up pretty good, I guess. I'm hoping. So, alright. There it is. Now it's connected. Now I'll connect the hose to this side when I need to extend it down the way. And then these little side pieces is where I'm going to put the little hose that's going to run this way and up into the pot. So hopefully this works alright. Alright, but for the moment, let me get these dogs in because this sun is... Oh, okay, she's going to go potty. Guess they're not going in yet. Alright, so I'm going to put the other end of the hose on, and then we'll go get the little tubing, 1/4 of an inch tubing, and see what we can do about hooking it up. This sun is really in the bad place. Sorry, guys. Alright, so let me go get the tubing and we'll see what we can get done. Alright, so here is the 1/4 of an inch tubing, and there's 150 foot of this. So we're gonna take you back down here and show you how I hook it up. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever hooked this up, so it's all new to me too, so don't feel bad if you're confused. And if you guys have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you can see all the other fun things that we're going to be doing. And I forgot the cutters. All the fun things projects we're going to do, or I'm going to do, and how I'm going to improve the yard, along with how the crops are growing and everything. And if this is interesting or useful to you, please make sure that you hit the like button. That always helps me out and helps others find my channel. And okay, let's see here. This little guy here we gotta get. And okay, do you lock or, oh, I see how you do it. Okay, so let's go back down here. And now that I got the tube cutter, handy dandy, that's really terrible. Okay, so let's see what we can get done real quick before I sweat to death. Okay, so I've already attached this part. You see how I did the first part? It was the same with the second part. So now that that's attached, now we're going to attach this wire. Okay, so here's the hose, or tubing, and let me see if I can sit you here a minute. So I measured this just to reach across both pots, which you really can't see, and then that way I got plenty of slack. And now I'll cut it, and after I cut it, yeah, this is very bad lighting. But I'm going to go ahead and stick it on here first. So, shove it in the hole. Just kind of stick it on that barb there. Alrighty, like so. Push it on there nice and tight. And then I'm going to measure it to go to the middle of the pot, as you guys can see here. But when I do it, let me see if I can stretch this out so you can see. Alright, so you can see here. So I'm going to measure it so it goes up and into the middle of the pot for the emitter. And then I'll cut it there. And I can't do this one-handed, so hang on. Alright, there it's cut. And now I'll stick this remainder half on the other stem. And then we'll stretch it out into the pots in the next video, because I have to go in and duck from the heat. So this is all I'm doing today, is figuring this out. So thank you for watching. I hope this is interesting for you. You're watching me bend over and sweat to death. But we got more to come. So once I get this more established, which I'm going to have to go ahead and run to the store to get a couple of things for dinner. And then I'll be back and do a part 3. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, you are someone, you do matter. I love you, and I will see you on part 3 of our water irrigation. So thank you, and we'll see you then. Ciao now.